Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. This is Art with Living Roots with another devotional thought in our series, Shelter in Grace. Hope you're blessed by these. If you are, please hit the like button, share them on your Facebook page, or click the little heart on Instagram or however you're listening to these. And we really just want to bless many people with these devotions. And so here today, I want to share a devotion from last week, an experience I had. My wife sent me to the grocery store with a list of items on a text thread. I knew them all but one. To list a few, there was lettuce, a cucumber, and a bell pepper. And then there was this one that I've never seen on print before. It was spelled Jicama, and it said sticks. And so I put a question mark on the text thread, said, honey, what in the world is this? She described the little white sticks. They're in a plastic container in like the cold section of the produce section, right? I said, oh, okay. So I Googled it, still didn't know what it was. And I saw, oh yeah, just like she said, little white sticks. And so I went up to the Hispanic produce manager and I go up to him and I'm like, hey, where are these, white stick things? And he's looking at me. I'm like, and I show him a picture, and he's looking. I'm like, they're jicama sticks. And he looks at me. He's like, jicama sticks? So yeah, and I show him my text thread. He's like, with a Hispanic or Mexican accent or Spanish accent, I should say, sorry. And he says, you mean jicama sticks? I started laughing. I literally started laughing so hard that I'm talking to a Hispanic produce manager, being Mexican, and I said, where are these jicama sticks? And so I'm cracking up. He points where they're at, and I go to the section and I finish getting my shopping list. As I'm walking out, I'm thinking, you know what? How good I felt in that moment. I was like, man, that feels so good. And so I did some research about laughter, and I came up with this article. Forbes said, this most recent article that was produced that shows that laughter releases a ton of endorphins in our brain, which are feel-good chemicals. Well, thousands of years ago, the scriptures say this. In Proverbs chapter 15, it says, for the happy heart, life is a continual feast. And then a couple chapters later, in chapter 17 of Proverbs, it says, a cheerful heart is good medicine. God knew what he was doing when he created us. Psalms chapter 30, verses 11 and 12 say, you, God, have turned my mourning into joyful dancing. You've taken away my clothes of mourning and have clothed me with joy, that I might sing praises to you and not be silent. I'm like, praise be to God. I pray today that our laughter, our joy is not based on our circumstances, is that happens to be good or bad here or there. But I pray that our joy, our laughter, is based off of who God is and what he's done through his son, Jesus. Because that situation, that circumstance never changes. Where we stand in God's sight never changes. And may we constantly be in laughter and in joy, regardless of our circumstance. And may we release those endorphins and be encouraged today. And remember, when you're shopping, gentlemen, and your wife sends you these jicama sticks, they're pronounced jicama. Be blessed today. God bless you guys. Bye now.